Welcome to Big Bang Team presentation for tender proposal. Our topic proposal is Java programming. Why we chose to teach about Java? The reason why we chose to teach about Java is because we believe that most organizations that specializes in computer science and information technology nowadays are interested in Java skills. Java skills are the most important skills, but it is found that in South Africa, they are the one that are still lacking here in South Africa. Java is the basic foundation of all programming languages. It is believed that if you know Java, other languages will be easy for you to understand. Moving to the target learners that we chose to target. The reason why we chose to target these learners because they are still fresh, they are still able to understand easily about everything. Those are the first year students in university. The reason why we chose secondly is because we believe that they still don't have a clear understanding about computer science. The topics that will specialize at when we're teaching those students are: the first one is declaring variables, whereby we're going to look at the data types. The data types which are integers, doubles, string, characters, and booleans. The other one is statement, whereby we're going to look at the if statement, loops, the loops blocks, for loops, while loops, methods, void method that is a non-returning and a returning type method. The last one is arrays, of which is a single dimensional array. Moving to the approaches that we are going to use, we've got different approaches that we're going to use. The first one is learner-centered approach, in which it is premised on the belief that the learner is also an important resource that we believe he or she knows something. If he or she knows something, she or he is capable of sharing something that she or he already know. The other one is interactive approach. In interactive approach, as it is saying, interact. In this approach, students are given the opportunity to interact or to chat with the teacher or with someone who is able to teach or with other students. The other approach that we're going to look or we're going to use is a banking approach. The banking approach, as the word said, banking, whereby the teacher deposits a knowledge into the empty mind of the student for student to commit to memory. The other one is collaborative approach. In collaborative approach, we believe or it will welcome a student into working into groups or into teamworks, into partnerships and group discussions. All those aspects are collaborative approach. The other one that we're going to look is an individualistic approach. In individualistic approach, we want the individual student to work by themselves by means of understanding the theory. The other one that we're going to look is indirect guided approach. In the indirect guided approach, we're going to look at the different aspects in the way that the teacher facilitates the learning process by allowing the learner to be engaged in the learning process with his or her guardians. That's how we're going to look at the approach of the indirect. The other one is problem-based approach. The problem-based approach, it is whereby we're going to allow the learners to have a different processes in terms of focusing into the problems, in terms of time that they're going to spend analyzing the problem and solving all those problems. Those are the different kinds of aspects that you're going to approach. Then moving to the features that we're going to use. We're going to use a user scripting feature. This feature will be used to grant access to users that have the correct credentials and allow users to move to the next stage after solving a puzzle. The other feature that we're going to look at is the built-in texture picture. In this picture, we are going to elaborate, or we're going to look at the feature as this feature will be used to make the object appear vividly, so it can be a user friendly. Those are the two aspects that we're going to use as a features. Then we're going to have interaction with the student, or interaction towards the student. The way that we're going to interact will be using different aspects to show different directions. Those aspects will be arrows, billboard that guide students to the next lesson if they are still